Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, so one, I want to thank you for helping us highlight all these educators.
Definitely,
the
yeah.
folks that we've had, it's not necessarily the celebrity teacher, right?
Yeah.
But you get, and we're meeting all of these teachers that have been just so important to these school districts. It's
Absolutely.
cool. So thank you for helping us acknowledge
Sure.
those educators. Very cool.
What's new in the insurance world?
Oh gosh, there's always something new.
I mean, it is all glamour in the insurance world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always hesitant. Someone asks, what do you do for a living?
Right.
And I'm always hesitant, like, ooh, do I tell them?
You tell me you play the trumpet.
That's right.
That's
Yes.
much cooler.
Yes.
Yeah, so it is all about education though when it comes to your family's business and your family. Your dad was a biology teacher for over 30 years. You spend your time teaching trumpet at
Sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. Tell us a little bit about that, about kind of the education background of your family.
Yeah, so my dad actually, he has a story. When he was going to school, normally you student teach for, an actual teacher, they kind of shepherd you. Well, his mentor teacher actually has a medical emergency. And so when he goes into student teach, they're like, okay, you're teaching the whole class for the whole semester.
Oh.
And so, yeah.
And that led to his career?
Yeah, it's kind of trial by fire.
Oh my goodness.
And I was actually going to go to school to be a teacher, and it just scared the daylights out of me.
Really?
Yeah.
And so, but I teach lessons on the side.
Okay.
And
Very cool.
Not a bad deal.
The Meemic Foundation has some grants going on right now.
Yeah, so there's actually 2 grants going on at any given time. So one of them is called Pop In to Win. So the idea is that you pop in real quick and then you can apply, and it's something different every month.
Oh.
So this month's is for a Scholastic $100 gift card. So the idea is a teacher could use that for books for their classroom.
Nice.
And so we're doing 100 of those for the whole state. In addition to that, there's a grant that changes every quarter. And so this quarter's grant, good from now till the end of March, is for $500 for like your school's teacher appreciation celebration.
Oh, wow.
And they're doing 100 of those, so 50 grand total.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so to apply for those, really easy to do. All you do is go onto our website. It's meemic.com/Stowe Insurance Agency.
Okay.
And what you do is you make a profile. They call it the Foundation Club.
Okay.
And so pretty much you go on there throughout the year, apply for the grant, and that's pretty much its deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, over at the Stowe Agency, I'm not in education. Can you guys help me?
We can. So we do have a couple other companies that we represent. Meemic is our main one, so
Okay.
kind of like for school employees or
Yeah.
for retired educators. But we have a couple other tools in our toolbox. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
So you guys have been Jackson's Meemic agent for over 30 years. Just talk a little bit about how Jackson's been to you guys.
Jackson's been great. So my parents actually, they started the office in their home in Clark Lake. And so some of our clients who have been around for a while, they say, oh, you must be Bob and Shelley's son. I remember going out to your house and you were just this big.
That's funny.
And so it's kind of cool. So yeah, we're the second generation, small family business, and it's been really neat, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm to the point now where I'll go grocery shopping and they'll say, Mr. Insurance Man. Like, it's come full circle.
Yeah.
I've become my father.
Here's
We do, right? We become our parents.
here's a great shot.
Oh yeah, so yep, so that's our team. So over on the far left side, that's my mom and dad. Next to them is Michaela. And then over by me, we have Jesse and then Lisa.
Awesome.
Nice.
Wonderful team.
Oh yeah,
Small but mighty, right?
that's right,
Yeah.
absolutely. We had a great team, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep, and then we're over on the corner at Clinton and Monroe.
So you mentioned playing the trumpet.
Yeah.
And I mean, you give lessons locally, or how does that work?
Sure, over at the Jackson Symphony, yeah.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was thinking, I've been doing that for 12 years. That's
Okay.
a third of my life.
So you've got some kids you started with that were young that are in their senior year of band.
Yeah, it's all different age ranges, and it's kind of cool too because sometimes I'll visit the schools and I'll recognize a parent or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is it ever too late to pick up an instrument?
No, as long as you have teeth, you can play the
Okay.
trumpet.
Oh,
Very good.
Good to know.
There you go.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
We still qualify.
Yes, we do.
You can still
qualify.
do it, absolutely.
Barely,
yeah.
barely.
Give me a call.
So pull up that other slide, Austin. If someone wants to join today, you can join the free Meemic Foundation Club. How do you do that, Adam?
Yeah, so all you do, so at the bottom there is our website. So just go on to meemic.com/Stowe Insurance Agency.
Okay.
So that's our website. And on there, there's a button that'll say like Meemic Foundation. You click it, and then yeah, you can just join the Foundation Club. You don't have to have insurance with Meemic, and I don't pick who wins, so it's totally random. But yeah, I think it's pretty neat. And as you can see there, so we've done like sit-stand desks. They got a little robot that like students can program to learn about that.
Oh,
so
cool.
Yeah, and we've also done bigger grants too. We've done a couple $10,000 grants, which I thought was a huge deal.
Yeah.
So encourage your parents, encourage your teachers to apply for these.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. I see there's people who are very consistent in applying.
I bet.
Okay.
Throughout the year, I see I recognize your name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So definitely.
Very cool.
I love the idea of the grant for the teacher appreciation event.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
yes.
Our teachers need a big pat on the back, and I love that you guys facilitate that.
Absolutely. That's a tough gig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's no joke. You were scared to do it, you said.
Oh man,
That's funny.
student teaching, being up there in front of all the kids, I'm like, I don't know.
What grade did you think you wanted to teach?
Most of my students are middle school.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe middle school.
That's why it's so scary.
Yeah.
That's exactly why it's so scary.
It's tough.
Middle
Yeah.
schoolers are no joke.
That's true. Yes, absolutely.
Well, what a cool way to be able
Yeah.
to touch their lives.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks to the Stowe Agency and Meemic Insurance for, again, helping us spotlight Educators of the Month. And you can nominate one. And, of course, we want to encourage you to sign up for some of the grants and apply. See if you can help out your school.
Yeah,
Adam,
absolutely.
thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
you.
More of the show after this quick break. Stay with us.